왜 이도스에서 만나 보네? 경고.
I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay, first off, I ain't a
왜 또
hoarder
싸워?
nor a rodent.
Peter Quill, tell the rodent that his selfishness endangers us all.
Rocket, we could really use any extra units you have.
How do I gotta spell it out for you? I don't got no units!
Fair enough.
You believe his lies?
Oh, I ain't lying. Now why don't you leave me alone and bother someone else instead?
I intend to.
What do you want, Quill? If you're looking for units, check your own room. So, you here to talk, or you just want a gear upgrade?
You're not still upset, are you?
It'd be a lot better if we didn't have 3 cycles to pay a fine.
Hey, remember that time on Conlar with the Badoon and that really hot Ascavarian girl?
Yeah, her buddies would have spaced your stupid Hume butt if me and Groot hadn't busted in.
I had things under control, mostly.
Ha! Too bad you're broke, Quill. I should be charging you for all the times we saved you.
Name one other time you saved me.
Contraxia, Nowhere, Paramitar, Ceres, Contraxia again, Malador...
Okay, so I owe you. Big.
I should have turned you in for Yondu's bounty. Sure as Scott wouldn't be scrounging for units to pay off your
Yondu?
Nova girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend. But admit it, you like being a guardian of the galaxy.
Still on the fence about the brand name, but keeping the Milano as collateral was a pretty smart move.
Never agreed to that.
If you'd rather I turn you in.
Don't worry. I know you put a lot into this team. I'll make it up to you.
You better.
Open this door.
한
I know
사이트가
you are
얼마나
in there,
도대체?
sentient tree. Do not think that I do not know what you are
뭐야?
up to.
어디서 싸우는 거야?
Your rodent co-conspirator has clearly stashed his illicit units in there. Peter Quill, order the tree to open this door. I am certain that the rodent has hidden a stash of units within the latrine.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Groot has the right to
얘는
some
없어, 돈?
privacy.
Ah, now is not the time for pointless civility.
들어볼까?
Groot, you okay in there? Think you could open the door for a minute?
열었다.
Is that my toothbrush? Great. Now I need a new toothbrush.
Any units I uncover will go directly to you, but I am unsure the others will do the same.
So, you're taking the whole find the units thing pretty seriously.
It is a serious matter.
Yeah, I totally get it. We're all afraid of going back to prison.
I am not afraid of going back to prison.
Oh, good. Because I'm not either, mostly.
In the kiln, I was surrounded by criminals, murderers, and thieves. They taught me a harsh lesson. Assassins and bounty hunters cannot be trusted.
Okay. Wow. Don't you think maybe you're calling the kettle black?
I have not mentioned kitchenware.
It's an Earth thing. What I mean is, you're a convicted mass murderer. I used to be a pirate. We're not exactly upstanding citizens.
You and I honor our word. I cannot say the same for the others.
You could be wrong, Drax. You won't know until you give them a chance.
We will see.
돈 안 내도 되는 거 아니야? 돈 왜 안 내려?
Hey, Gamora.
You're supposed
뭐
to
하는 거야?
knock.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be looking for money.
I did.
And?
I don't have any.
Also, what's with the dolls?
Do you value your life?
Is that a trick question? Okay, yes, mostly I value my life.
Good. Then pretend like you saw nothing and get out.
See you in the lounge?
Out.
Got it.
여기가 내 방인가? 때로잖아.
Why you gotta be so paranoid, big guy? You didn't mind trusting me on Hanshi.
Trust you repaid by attempting to rob our employer.
I told you I was just testing their security measures.
So you claim.
If you want to make it up to me, find a way to pay this flarkin fine.
업데이트 충전샷 자석 낮은 체력 버프 전술 스캔 녹다운 돌진 뭐야 뭐 해야 돼? 슈퍼 킬 펀치 품 추적기 이건 무조건 해야지.
Done in record time. Now that that's done, can we get a move on, Jelly Legs?
이건 뭐지? 노래. 아 지금 나오는 노래.
Sweet tracks.
아이언
I
메이든
am
곡이.
confused by your blind trust in the others. We'll reflect on it.
지금 노래가 나오는 건데 스트리밍이라 안 나오는 거구나.
I ain't got no units, but I can upgrade your stuff if you want.
이제 어디 가야 돼? 방에서 유닛을 찾아보라고? 데즐라 호버보드 이거는 지난번 여기 와서 다 봤는데. 아 뒤졌는디.
I'm broke, Quill. You want to pay off your girlfriend? Look in your room.
Whoa, glad Corel didn't find that on top of the space llama.
왜 엔진룸이고? 후방에서 찾아야 되는 거야? 드렉스 방에 있나? 이거 뭐야? 냉장고인가? 자약물 스테이션 아모라방
Well, well, well. Let's see if we can
아,
find
이거
some stray
돈이구나.
units in here. Really?
$37 units?
We appear to be 7,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill,
I know. We clearly need a plan.
then reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
Holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble. Then you can't be bothered to make no
Set course for
sacrifice.
the Mocking
I will
Star system,
sacrifice your head.
and take us to the majestic mountains of
mature.
Kakaranda,
Real mature.
where we will seek to best the
I mean,
infamous Fin
at
Fang
least I
Foom.
got an idea. He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most... I am Groot. No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Well, I think Groot's more convincing, in the traditional monster sense. Groot, buddy, first of all, thank you. And second of all, I want you to know we're gonna bust you out of there right after.
바로
okay?
파는
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
우주라마.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
오우 씨.
Yep, no problem. Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope. Okay.
Next time, I'm flying.
Are you sure the Leafy One is ready for this?
Nope.
He'll be fine.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. Don't help.
Because your constant complaining does?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
No, we should not go. We got it. It's different. That's sweet, but we both know you ain't got money to buy no umbrella.
They say that Seknarf 9 is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter Quill.
Of course, it had to be raining.
Hope that jacket of yours is waterproof.
Okay, here we go.
I
그러네.
ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right?
The fact you ain't sure don't bode so good. So, what's the deal with Cap's girlfriend anyway?
Ouch! Ugh. Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woohoo! Team hiking trip. We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. You must face Lady
Don't
Hellbender's
you?
rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed.
뭐라고 해야
Being
되나?
direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffed.
오우씨.
That was way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
Guys! Focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit. Or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice. Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
I thought you lived for danger.
Yeah, keyword live.
If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship. I ever
Oh,
mentioned how much I hate being wet?
Yes.
Anytime.
오, 떨어진다.
Fuck, not again.
뭐야? 살았어?
Everyone okay? We should have gone to Maku 4.
저거 뭐야?
Hey, check out the old resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys,
뭐 있다. 괴물이다.
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
It would be wary, Rodin.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little bit.
It's not alone.
쉣.
Get ready.
뭐야 저거? 이게 됐어?
what are these things?
Shoot first, questions later.
The gelatin is satisfying. Strike!
You should try stabbing them.
Yes, this is the local fauna.
Never see it coming.
Proof them dead!
We keep moving around.
Come on, we got this.
These extra creatures will be no match for my knives!
Hey, fine. The more the merrier.
잡았어.
Cross it.
Big guys going to town on those
Good!
jelly
Keep it
cubes!
up!
Wipe them out, Rocket! Spikes are incoming!
Soaks up a lot
Oh,
of
boy.
pain for such a weird little thing!
Jelly's on the offensive!
Face me!
Like a hot knife!
Don't have to tell me twice!
아씨.
The gelatin is satisfying its strike!
Try stabbing them! Watch it! Spike!
Tearing flesh from its bones appears to do nothing!
Enough with the jelly! Break its bones!
The jelly is charging!
Sharp, pointy death coming your way!
Make your peace!
To the... I was getting started!
I must reluctantly agree.
What's the deal? Can we actually hurt these things?
잡았어.
Gelatinous substance.
So that's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
They sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
이거 잘 올라가네.
There's a trail going through the jungle! Try to find a way up!
This husk should be easier to climb than the muddy terrain.
I ain't comfortable calling it a husk, seeing as we're about to climb it and all.
Clearly not a husk!
It is the hollowed husk of a bygone time, when the turmoil of war raged stronger than the storms of this world.
Peter, get moving! Drax is having an existential meltdown.
이거 어떻게 올라가?
What does your magical mask reveal?
When all else fails, shoot stuff.
Words to live by.
Having fun?
Drax, you could pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodent would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Shall I continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
Great, we made it halfway up. Now what?
Maybe if we could lower that wing somehow.
I'm going to scout ahead! Try not to kill yourselves on the way up!
There they are. Wing controls.
이렇게.
All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
자,
Flark.
That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no lady either.
누적 피해. 아니 못 가네. 한 바퀴 돌아야 되네.
Careful!
양갈래
Looks like
길인데?
something big moved through here.
Yay.
If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
I thought we already had our monster. What's she tracking the...
Shit.
Just further proof that we are not welcome here. If we turn back every time we ain't wanted.
Good thing we have a plant guy to take care of a plant problem.
He says plants aren't problems. This place is a Flarkin maze. All those trees look like...
Like giant strings of saltwater taffy.
What? What's taffy?
It's sweet and delicious and it melts in your mouth. Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie.
Yeah, I bet you are.
We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Why? It's dry down here.
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Seriously? Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside.
Was Lady Hellbender's fortress.
뭐하는 거지?
Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Shatari tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you do not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me down. No.
He'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
No.
Very well.
Peter?
It's okay. He'll land on his feet. I guess that only applies to cats.
You sons of dogs! Scut-busting ass!
I am
Well,
not
honest.
familiar with these words.
Filthy grunt scum! But
I think
don't
he's
face
making them up. He's
scut-butts.
really pissed.
You can run, you free-bagging flarkholes!
At least he's not shooting at us. He missed on purpose, right?
Order the beast to do its job.
Rocket, come on, man.
Ram it, dash face!
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10!
Okay, deal. We'll take it out of Groot's cut. He doesn't understand money anyway.
오우 씨.
Getting your way out of every problem again, Peter?
Trying to.
뭐가 있는데?
What's Shatari Tech doing on a backwater mudball like this?
Peter! We don't have all day!
I can't even tell what time it is with this dash storm.
Thanks for the bridge, Rocket. What's up, people?
뭐야?
Incoming!
These things are pissed and deadly! Let's be focused!
I will face all of Lady This one is primed for punishment!
아이고.
Keep the herd coming!
Danger close, Rocket!
So can you, genius!
아, 씨, 왜 안 돼?
Fly these beasts straight for Lady Hellbender!
아,
Try to get out, Groot! These things weren't coming handy a second ago!
Would have been better than Drax's idea!
You don't stand a chance!
또 있어?
Watch the stinger!
Do not watch! Destroy! Now is our opportunity!
Let's been let loose, Rocket!
Incoming attack!
Keep them busy, Groot!
So glad you aren't all the way.
At least we didn't get shut down by lightning!
오, 잡았다.
I yearn for monster.
헤비 팬더.
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well. Where the flark are we?
Just look around. There must be a path here somewhere.
Why are we so sure this is the way?
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units says it ain't. No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
I heard she shoots lasers out of her eyes.
Now we're talking.
I have not heard that one.
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
A dozen ships, or 1 Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment. Now what's the holdup?
Fear.
No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Being Groot of the merchandise.
Just
어떻게 가야 돼?
go.
No, you just go.
go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Easy does it.
오. 오씨.
Groot says there's something down there.
Monster.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move.
Yup, definitely saw the giant tentacle.
아. 죽어버렸어. 범위가 있는 줄 몰랐네. 크라켄인가?
Definitely saw the giant tentacle.
가무라가 개 많네.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, we are not alone here.
어?
I got it.
뭐야? 쉣.
Guys, anyone know what that is?
A monster. Ah!
This won't hurt. But we've got the numbers.
죽어.
Well, my business is booming.
Let's roll this on it.
꼬리 잘랐어. 퍼가 되네.
Cowardly beast! Finish the battle!
불러오는 거 아니야?
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Did anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
It is settled. Let's scale this down contraption.
Yeah, okay.
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies.
See anything useful up there?
뭐야?
Starting to wonder if I should be the one with the fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down. reactor thing there is pretty loose. All right, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
Got it, Drax.
This unit is tremendously heavy. What next, Peter Quill?
Gotta say, I get some sick satisfaction from seeing this thing buried in the ground.
잘라?
Can you get up there now?
This brings back memories.
Impressive.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind bubble treetops, here we come.
You know, I really admire our team's commitment to safety.
We are not committed to safety.
What? Safe-ish?
Man, never realized second.
Looks like there's a way down here.
Okay, here we go. Oh, slimy. Guys,
뭐야? 안 빠지는데?
you might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flark is it so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
안 닿지.
Smack. Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know. I'm sinking in jelly here.
Well, do something!
Like what?
그루트.
Quill?
뭐야? 뭐야?
What did you just do?
Sorcery. So cold.
Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
힘 세네? 이거 얼어친데?
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know. My blasters, they... I've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, it pulls scud like this. Just
Leave the
let
guns
me,
alone!
Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
DNA coding released. Some kind of morphing nano.
Or sorcery.
here we go again.
폭풍냉동 어떻게 쓰는 거야? 엘리멘탈 샷.
Instant IQ! That's fun!
We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill. Yeah, I guess I owe Quill one.
Okay, these guns get so much ass!
Mine's bigger. Wow, slime's speeding up. Shooting the jelly's no good.
We need to rat the spikes inside! Get the jelly!
Stay away from its sharp edges!
Sharp, pointy death coming your way.
Claws are no match for the sword assassin!
우후.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding. Give that man a gold star.
Let's figure out how to make it climbable.
Stars are made of hydrogen, not gold. Be a planetary.
Barely any power. Maybe we can muscle those cannons out.
It would give us some steps to climb.
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try. It is more stubborn than expected. Impossible. It will not stay in place.
You couldn't just hold it for a while longer?
You try holding it for a while longer.
Drax, can you try again?
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
We've got to find a way to lock it in place.
I did it!
Impressive, Peter Quill.
Now we gotta get the next one out. There's a little hole there. Might be able to work something loose from the inside. Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Chitauri ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine. Oh, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, Scott.
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Chitauri meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Clark it. I'm blowing it up.
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
슈야 터졌어.
Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah. And dry now, too.
Yes, Peter Quill. Onward to the palace of the great giant.
Oh, man. Another...
That is not a happy monster.
Well, at least it left.
Back to its broodmother, Lady Hellbender.
Oh,
Yeah, I doubt it, Drax. Hey, you think they look like a bunch of tiny rockets trying to get out of the rain?
뭐가 있나?
You know, you guys should take my ideas more seriously. I do have augmented intelligence.
What is 55,787,880 divided by 9,512?
5,863. Give or take. Gotta glitch the calculator. It's always on.
What is 4 plus 2?
또 뭐가 있다.
What is 2 plus 4? The fortress is this way, Peter Quill.
I know, I'm just doing some exploring.
Ain't we done enough of that already?
I'm pretty sure exploring is code. It means he went the wrong way, but is too stubborn to admit it.
In that case, Quill's the greatest explorer I ever met.
Everything okay, Peter?
Yeah, just, you know, turning water into ice.
Go off.
I think I can see my house from here.
What are you doing up there?
Scout-type stuff. Scouting. Looks like we, need to keep going towards the fortress and not away from it.
Excellent work, Peter.
저기 또 저거 있는데?
I sure hope that Butler's beast ain't running back to Mommy to tell on. Should have aimed for its head, Gamora.
At least I took an appendage. What do you...
Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
I could throw.
Touch me again, and I paint these cliffs green.
Okay, okay. No throwing and no shooting. There's got to be another way across. We'll just look around.
Lady Hellbender.
Let me guess.
Guys, I've got something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There's little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not gonna be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to.
Anybody else smell that? It really stinks back here.
Yep, definitely something gross behind here. Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
I fear I will regret this. That is disturbingly fragrant. I am clenching every orifice right now.
Okay, that's kind of weird.
뭐야?
Hello? Anybody?
괴물 박스 같은데?
Whoa! Okay, that got my blood pumping.
Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying as scut.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like
I
that?
can use this.
You know, we really got
Monster
to work
food.
on your taste
The
buds.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste
We go into
buds.
that fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you whispering?
Anything? Ooh, don't pet the tentacle thing.
Gamorrean thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a
It's
proper
covered in
cage.
teeth is why.
Only problem is there's a pissed off monster inside.
That thing's got bigger
Release the
ones than
beast.
mine.
Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety is needed.
뭐야? 열렸다. 아, 얘네?
Stumpy's back.
Shall not be prey! Throw that, Drax! Mess him up, Drax!
These things want me to start a tail collection.
You're chopping off the wrong end.
Please! We only wanted the cage!
Maybe it's got some kind of sentimental value. Its belly looks soft.
Poke it in the belly. Seems soft and vulnerable.
My great strength goes underutilized!
빨리 잘라.
Gladly!
The tail's gone.
Oh, glad that wasn't my tail.
You struggle in pain! Rocket! Hugo! Watch out! These things can really move! Spray and pray! The answer to every...
잡았다.
More! Come to me, beast!
You are coming with me.
뭐야? 작아진다.
We better hurry.
First rain, then jelly, then slimy, stinky crawl spaces, and now all these monsters. I hate this flarting planet!
You hate everything, Rocket.
True, but especially the stinky slime tunnel part.
Hey, we're a team. If we're gonna smell like butt, we're gonna smell like butt together. Groot, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
Pretty sure it's this way, but I don't see an easy way to get up there.
Easy is rarely worth the effort.
So, what do we do if all don't go well with Lady Ink? We gonna fight a monster queen?
She would be a formidable adversary indeed.
Lady Hellbender isn't her adversary. If all goes well, she's gonna be our business
오,
partner.
동물의 5가지.
It's gonna go fine, right, Groot?
Yeah, you being Groot is exactly the problem.
Deep freeze.
Whoa! Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope. Man, you're such a gas flat.
So if we're gonna hatch this monster, how much are we asking for our monster?
What do you mean, don't get greedy? We're running a business here.
We need to make a profit this time.
Hey, Quill, better not forget what we talked about earlier. It's nothing.
Don't worry, Rocket. Whoa, that is definitely my top 10 fortresses.
혈변동은 누구야?
You said that
그때 그거잖아.
quarantine monster was supposed to be rare.
She already has a whole herd of them?
So we wasted our time. Almost got killed for nothing.
And got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately amusing.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the ship.
Guys, every misstep was just a step in the right direction towards completing our best plan yet.
Say that again?
What if we brought one of those ugly suckers all the way here only to find out Lady H already had a full set?
That would have...
Let's just get this done.
뭐야? 씨.
You can't be serious.
Okay. It's farther than it looked. Much farther.
It's a Flarkin infinity bridge is what it is.
You're being dramatic, Rodent. Bridge ends at the fortress, therefore it is not infinite.
Yeah, that's super comforting. Guess we gotta go. 3 cycles.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. The cage.
The point of even getting the Flarkin thing is looking like we mean business.
야,
Bruce,
씨.
you ready to squeeze in?
Peter Quill, there's still time to reconsider. The tree creature is not very monstrous.
Maybe we're going about this the wrong way. Rocker's the best escape artist I know. If things go south after the transaction,
We're making the right choice.
What? We voted on this.
I don't feel right putting Groot in a cage.
That's because it ain't right.
Peter,
She'll go for it.
I think he's made his point.
Drat. Gamora, can you help me with
No.
this? What? Why?
to guarantee your safety as our leader.
Ah, come on.
She's got you there, Quill. Now shut up and start pulling. Will you stop worrying so much? You're gonna start growing knots again.
Okay, here we go.
아, 바퀴가 아니네? 하긴 진짜 멀다.
Whoa! Okay, whoa! A little bit close.
They seem so peaceful here.
Never saw real well when I was a kid. I guess this sort of counts.
I'm sure it's real pretty, but can we not draw its attention while I'm stuck in a flarkin' cage, please?
진짜 멀다.
Does anybody have like a campfire song or something we could sing to kill the time? Ooh, I know one. It's called...
Please stop.
Right, yeah. Okay. Wait, is Please Stop the name of your song?
No.
Okay. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
We are 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
Now, there is only one way to know for sure. 0.1 clicks. 0.2 clicks.
0.9,
어?
2.1,
0.3 clicks.
4.5.
0.4 clicks. 0.5 clicks. 0.6 clicks.
For the love of Mark, stop counting clicks.
We could take turns extolling the virtue of Monsters Week.
Quietly.
What do you think hear me? Say, Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes? If you don't hurry
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right.
딱 거기잖아. 처음 거기는 따로.
Oh, that was fast. Give me a sec. I didn't think you'd actually come up.
Maybe being on time is my new thing.
Oh, right. We'll see about that when I have to get you up for
Oh.
school tomorrow.
You know, I think I'm
흥민인데?
too old for that too.
Nice try, smart Alec. Sit. Don't worry, I'm not gonna sing.
I like your
만들었네?
singing.
Well, you might be the only one. Go on, make a wish. You're officially a teenager.
얼굴 왜 저래? 다 꺼.
Look at all those girlfriends. Someone's gonna be really popular at school.
Mom.
What? You are very handsome. I'm sure all the girls are gonna be falling all over you.
Mom.
What did you wish for?
Why would I wish for anything? I've got everything I want.
Oh, what huge favor are you about to ask me?
Just $10. Dan, Andy, and I want to go see Night of the Cosmos at the Rio tonight.
A movie. Tonight.
Come on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
왜 그러지?
I don't think I want you to see that, Peter. I let you watch the hockey mask one and you were sleeping in my bed the next 3 nights.
You watched The Exorcist when you were younger than me.
Of course you would remember that. And then I ask you if you packed your lunch and you give me a blank stare. No, I wanted us to have some us time tonight, you know? Maybe finish our game. You can't duck out right when I'm about to win.
We can still do all that stuff. Or some of it. Tomorrow. You're always telling me to get out of the house more.
A movie theater does not count as out of the house, and you know it.
Pretty please?
I don't know. Truck's still in the shop, and I don't want you walking alone in the dark. There's been a lot of weirdos out there. It's not safe.
I'll be careful, Ma. I always am.
Were you careful when you got that black eye?
I told you
I
was...
know! You were standing up for someone, which is a good thing. But you cannot go punching your way out of every problem, Peter.
I couldn't just stand there.
No. Of course not. Okay, get me my purse.
왜 자꾸 보는 거지?
Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together.
댕댕이다.
Hey, Kubrick, buddy. No matter how long you wait here for Grandma and Grandpa, they're not coming back. Sorry.
You know, I was talking to Janie's mom the other day.
Little guy put up a big fight. Wouldn't have been able to land him without Grandpa's tricks.
여기 아니야? 아, 여기 있다. 뭐 아무것도 안 들어있는데?
At last! Huh? We have arrived at the Monster Queen's fortress.
At its entrance, anyway.
어우씨.
So, as I I was saying. I can handle a little solo extraction.
No offense, but you ain't exactly invested in my safe return. My skin, my plan.
Your call, Peter.
The Clark it is. I'm the one in the box, lady.
Fully on board with Rocket's plan that I was totally paying attention to.
See? Even Captain Space Cadet don't trust your gymnastics.
Wait, what about gymnastics?
I just think we shouldn't be relying on a piece of tech you won't even be around to use.
It ain't neutrino screaming. It's a trap. Even you mouth breathers can figure it out.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Never heard of you. I'm Groot.
Bonafide monster sellers.
Today, anyway.
What's in the box?
A monstrous abomination from Half-World and the meanest SOB in the quadrant.
Pass.
Pass?
Rocket!
I mean,
Things puny.
It is a hell beast, the namesake of your mistress. It would be wise to reconsider.
All right, get going. Before I change my mind.
얼굴이
And if the lady
뭐야?
don't like it, I'll be carting out what's left of you in that box.
Hellbeast?
It is an accurate moniker. The little beast has a hellish demeanor.
I like it.
Not exactly an easy way out if this all goes to hell.
It's gonna go great. We got a killer monster and a solid plan.
I would show more caution, Peter Quill. If Lady Hellbender realizes our deceit, her vengeance will be swift.
What? I'm supposed to be scared just because she's got hell in her name? She runs a glorified zoo.
That's no zoo.
The Monster Queen has a monster army.
Any chance they're the zookeepers with guns?
I have never seen one firsthand. But I have seen one trample a man to pulp.
It's fine. Worst comes to worst, we hightail it for the Milano.
Your genius plan is run away?
Backup plan? Which we're not gonna need, but yeah. It's not like she can chase after us with her whole monster mash. Oh, come on.
Why did we not simply dock here and avoid the planet's inhospitable surface?
Because Quill flies like a one-eyed Badoon.
We needed time to iron out the plan. Now it's foolproof.
Lady Hellbender is no fool.
When her monster goes missing, she'll assume it was us.
Assume yes, but not no. Not chases across the galaxy level of no, at least.
Wow! Look at this place! I'm in the wrong line of work.
It is appropriately
No, but-
impressive for a warrior of Lady Hellbender's stature.
Someday, that's gonna be ours.
Ha! Not yours.
Come over near the cage and say that again.
This place is cool and all, but could it fit the entire Guardians of the Galaxy fleet?
We have a fleet. Then why must we suffer aboard such a small ship?
He means... Never mind.
The Kaleran skull. That is truly a priceless trove of gold.
Explains the vault.
Priceless? Vault? Screw the sneaking around. Let's pull off a good, honest heist.
No!
왔다. 얘네 얼굴이 원래 이런 거야? 헬멧이 아니구나.
Pay attention. You will not approach Lady Hellbender's throne. If she chooses to approach you, you will remain still. No erratic movements.
I am humbled by my queen's compliments.
Spare me your empty platitude.
Apologies, my queen. I meant no offense.
I know what you meant. Do not blame me for your food. You are not the first to claim they have captured a Tara.
You doubt its authenticity?
If it is what you say it is, prove it. Or suffer the consequence of every other would-be con artist.
I assure you,
I say,
milady.
release it.
We got this.
잡아먹히겠다. 졸라 세게 생겼다.
You are free here. Bring in the next seller and transfer 10,000 units to that last one's next of kin. Speak.
Hey there, I'm Star-Lord. Okay.
Drax the Destroyer. The undoing of the Mad Titan in the flesh. And such flesh. Your presence honors me.
You are much smaller than I expected.
Oh? And what were you expecting? Perhaps I can do something about it.
Unlikely.
We'll see, Destroyer. I can be quite forceful.
Peter Quill. I believe she is flirting with me.
Just play along, man. Flatter her or something. You got this.
Guess for the best. Your negotiation skills are terrible. Lady Hellbender, I can see by the size of your weapon that you must be a skillful warrior.
Perhaps I can give you a demonstration sometime.
You would make an acceptable opponent.
Tell me, Destroyer, what brings you to Seknarf 9?
Peter Quill, show her the creature.
It's about flarking time.
What is it?
It has a name, lady.
And it dogs adorable.
Quill, make it stop.
If you think that's adorable, you should see him drink milk from a saucer.
What? I don't even drink milk.
Tell her, guys, isn't Rocket super cute?
Oh, yeah. Sometimes we even tie little ribbons with bells to his jumpsuit.
Yeah, and if you've never seen a raccoon try to open a refrigerator, you really need to.
I ain't a freaking raccoon.
The raccoon's temper is quite alluring.
Okay. That's it. I told you. I ain't a freaking raccoon. And I sure as hell ain't freaking cute. Ah! What are you doing? Plan B, Quill.
Guys, less talking, more escaping.
Who's the monster now? What the fuck, Rocket? You heard that, Jackal. She wasn't gonna pay 2 units for me.
So we all get to die because of your bruised ego?
Ego nothing. This is about money.
Money that we can no longer collect.
Whoa, that was lucky.
Nothing about this is
We can
luck.
bicker later. We need to keep moving.
Where are my drones? I want the Guardians incinerated.
What is that? She's cheating.
Die, Tony, that pod! It ain't dying, Quill. Try something else. Clark! That thing's coming in hot. We gotta cool its jets.
We still need a way through.
Well, stop wasting time.
Everyone look for a way out.
아 떨었어.
All right, go. Let's try and get out of here in one piece.
We ain't done yet.
Excuse me?
I came here for units, and I ain't leaving without. Yup, we're gonna clean out that vault we saw on the way up.
You can't be serious. Even Peter's not that suicidal.
We don't have time to argue. Hellbender's goons are gonna be here any second.
Quill's right. Shut your traps and follow me.
Not what I'm saying. Let's just find the big elevator we came in on and get the hell out.
No wonder we're always poor. You saps don't know how to take what's yours.
This is all gonna be worth it when we empty that vault.
It is unknown if we will even be able to access its contents.
The only if you gotta worry about is if you're gonna be able to carry all that.
영화에 나오는 건가 보네. 바꿔볼까?
We got company!
About time!
There goes any repeat business!
There's always other gigs!
Get the point?
Prepare yourself! The rodent was a poor choice for our ploy!
You can always count on you to stake the obvious, Drax!
What?
Throw that, Drax! Send it their way, Drax!
다 잡은 거
She's
아니야?
gonna hunt us to the farthest corner of the galaxy!
And we better stay one step ahead!
Another Hellraiser defeated!
Oh, man, you laid that space near Kyle! Slash him, Gamora!
Island Japai had a unit for every one of these kills!
Flark!
안
I'll
올라가죠.
do this for free!
This must be what it's like to be a rock star!
More like fugitives!
Punch it, Drax!
Stick it to him, Drax!
You're a big god! It's all you, Gamora!
Feel this?
Man, she's got no shortage of hired guns!
I'll be sure to kill him quick!
아씨 왜 안 돼?
The ill-tempered beast has spoiled our plans!
You're the one who wanted to sell him!
Another Hellraiser who shall not raise hell again!
Bringing the pain!
Real smooth plan so far.
Hey, at least I'm pulling my weight.
It is not much weight to pull.
Joke all you want, but without me, you wouldn't be able to get through this door.
Without you, we wouldn't be in front of this door.
Sure, it could have gone smoother. Could have gone worse, too.
You see? Vault's right there.
Oh.
We smash and grab, then like Will said, out the way we came in.
5,000 units to the Hellraiser who kills these so-called Guardians of the Galaxy!
Okay, people, let's do this. One catastrophe at a time.
Lady Hellbender proved an apt negotiator!
Too bad Rocket isn't!
No way I was gonna let her take you!
Rocket! Rip him off, Drax! This could be our chance to get out of here!
Lady Hellbender's minions would beg to differ!
Just minions? Where's the
lackluster. Lady Hellbender should face us herself. How about if no one faces us?
This vault better be the mother of all payloads!
He's rich! It'll be like a Sotovian bank!
I'll tell your mistress to say goodbye!
Find them and kill them! I want their head!
Slowly they will fall.
Dodge this! Next time, try biting your tongue, Rocket!
Like you'd have done any different if she'd had in your head!
This is really your plan, Rocket?
Nobody crosses me!
Lady Hellbender proved an apt negotiator.
You don't know a good deal when it's shooting her in the face!
About time!
잡았어.
I'm telling you, we can still come out on top of this thing.
Clark! Way too close.
Follow them!
Fight, coward!
Guys, I think we walked right into a trap.
Trap. No, she said trap. And we'll look for a way out.
Quickly!
Murderous Eye has returned.
Right, too.
When they collide, we'll blow a nice hole in the wall.
Yeah, but we'll be dead by then. Find a way out. The floor's weaker here, and it looks like there's a tunnel or something below us. This has got Destroyer written all over it.
We shall reduce it to rubble.
We're about to get minced. Do something!
화장실 갔다 왔다. 빰빰.
I knew we shouldn't have sold that Flarkin a rat.
Who you calling a rat?
He was clearly referring to you, am I correct?
If the shoe fits.
Joke's on you. I don't even wear shoes.
여기 못 가네.
This was not how I envisioned my first encounter with Lady Hellbender.
She ain't scut. I'd bet on you any day, Muscles.
Do not attempt to flatter me, Rodent. Your recklessness has shamed us all.
Everybody, quiet!
여기구나. 돌아서.
perfect. It does not seem perfect.
It means we're headed the right way.
Just another by-the-numbers plan for the Guardians of the Galaxy.
What we should have done is sold Drax. Hellbender was practically begging to buy
거잖아.
that big loot. We'll take a deep breath, cause we're here. One vault as promised.
And a giant locked door. Heads up!
Guys, huddle up!
I know! It's like they want me to keep blowing them up. And I gotta admit, every time they go splat, it paints an awfully nice picture. There's no way we lose today, Quill.
We are painting the battlefield right now, Rocket, in so many shades. But if we're too excited, this love fest, this dazzling euphoria, it'll all disappear. Who's with me?
Today, I am the destroyer!
Great!
Get some! These Hellboys are really putting up a fight!
Nothing a scuttload of units won't fix.
Getting out of here is gonna be a nightmare!
Once we got the units, Hellbender's goons will turn on her.
Another peon needlessly slaughtered.
I'm ready!
Faceless goons go
Nice
scrub with
work,
the
Peter!
mortar!
Nice to meet you!
I am adding 50 units to your debt, Krogan. Yeah! I flarkin' told you people! I knew what I was doing! You were not sufficiently convincing.
Drax, toss it!
He is broken!
Let's
I'm on
make him
it!
feel it!
Prepare for pain!
These Hellboys are really putting up a fight!
I do not
Oh,
see
sure,
how
I'm
you
not-
can discern their gender. You are!
Hellraiser? More like Hell lay there and die!
Tear their heads off, Will!
잡아.
Okay, coast is clear. You're up, Rocket.
Make it fast.
Of course! There ain't a lock this.
밴더 해머. 뿌리 뽑기. 가디언 도치. 이거지.
Side of Xandar, I can't.
I am adding to your debt for every extra minute this takes.
Keep your manis on. You can't rush genius.
All Hellraisers to the main vault!
Or I could try rushing and hope for the best.
무서워. 뭐야?
Time's up! We've let ourselves get backed into a corner!
Quit your phone. I'm trying to focus.
아, 왜 안 돼?
How's it going over there, Rocket? Just looking for an ETA.
Plus, whatever time you waste distracting me.
How is this dude so strong?
I am unsure, but we must make him our priority! Take heed!
Never seen that!
Feel my wrath!
Any time now, Rocket!
You gonna keep asking? My blades grow weary!
Then start kicking! Keep him clear of Rocket!
You heard him! Keep off my back!
Give him a new one!
It'll be a slice!
Punch him up!
We're in this now! grow more persistent.
Yeah, I think the honeymoon's over.
Punch for punch. Lady Hellbender's foes are formidable.
How long are we supposed to keep doing this?
Keep your boots on. I'm working on it. Drax, kick their butt.
안 돼.
I can do it. Have a little faith.
What the scut does Hellraiser feed these guys?
안 죽어.
We've let ourselves get backed into a corner.
Quit your moaning. I'm trying to focus.
Need some breathing room, Groot.
She's sending in more thugs.
We should show
Awesome.
him a hell of a time.
What is next, Peter Quill?
How long are we supposed to keep doing this?
The rodent's estimates are
And pop.
금고에 돈 없는 거 아니야?
Move your asses while you still got him.
You're sucking in there, Groot. Backdoor.
닫으면 어떡해. 어떻게 나가?
See? Nothing.
Gamora, no killing teammates.
Says who?
It's literally in your contract.
I made no such commitment.
He's a liability, Peter.
Ha! Coming from the most wanted woman in the galaxy.
Deadly.
Same thing. How about a thank you, Rocket?
For nearly getting us killed?
For getting us into the crappiest vault in the greater Magellanic Cloud? You said there'd be treasure!
A Galaran skull is priceless.
Worthless is not the same.
Guys, we need a plan.
Agreed. My arms are growing moderately fatigued.
Dig deep, Drax. Gamora, cover him. Rocket and I will try to find something of value. Groot, don't break anything.
It's gotta be more than just junk in the skag heap.
Well, this is not nothing, but here we go. Not quite enough, but we're getting there.
That's what I'm talking about. Not such a bad plan after all.
All
돈이 좀
right,
있네.
this will cover our fine at least.
Why stop there? After all she put us through, I say we clean her out.
What she put us through?
Enough!
어? 본인이 왔다.
Peter Quill. It's grown quiet.
Quiet like peace and quiet, or like the grave sort of quiet?
죽어버리겠지?
Definitely the grave one.
Drax, please tell me you didn't just lock us in.
I did not do anything.
I'm almost impressed. The woodland creature has more bite than I originally perceived. Enjoy the contents of my vault, Guardians. They will be the last thing
Peter.
you ever see. Shame to waste my Clintarian gas on such unworthy invaders. Do try not to melt all over my Galaran skull.
We need to find a way out. Now.
It is both priceless and hard to clean.
Deep breath, people!
Anyone else feel burning? It's like all over?
Clintarian gas breaks down organic material, leading to the pile of sludge-covered bones.
So let's bust our way out of here while we still have the organs to do it.
We've got a chance.
There's a way out behind this wall.
Allow me.
You're not getting through this with your bare hands. We need something heavy.
Groot's right. One of them lights has gotta be plenty heavy.
Gamora, think you can cut loose one of those lights?
Heads up!
Now that was priceless.
Hey! I found some more units!
Are you seriously looking for money right now?
Drax, hurl it right through that wall!
All my might!
That'll do her! Let's move, people!
I hope you know what you're doing!
That makes 2 of us! Is everyone okay? Gamora? Drax?
I'll live.
My epithelial layer is intact.
Rocket, Groot, where are you?
몇.
Does anyone see a way out?
I see a bright light.
Well, don't go towards it.
Guardians of the Galaxy. How many times do I have to kill you?
Stall her, Peter.
The audacity that you thought you could rob me.
For the record, we weren't all on board with the plan.
Thanks, Quill. Why not sell the clothes right off my back?
Do you know what I did to the last people who thought I was easy prey?
You let him go?
I got nothing. We're trapped.
Lady Hellbender, let us settle this honorably. I will face you in combat.
Honorably? Your offer is worthless, Destroyer. There is no escaping my wrath!
I can work with that.
Dweller! Feast upon them!
아, 저 오징어. 쉣.
Okay, that's a true monster. Well, let's make it truly dead. You will need to pell this foe one appendage at a time.
What? No!
You got this one!
You don't stand a chance!
Okay, so maybe this wasn't the best plan.
I don't think Novacore is getting paid!
We're up, Quill! Shoot those things!
What does she feed this thing?
No doubt the flesh of its enemies.
아, 씨, 왜 안 돼?
Now this is a monster worthy of legend.
If it bleeds, we can kill it!
브렉스.
It will not be so fearsome when it has no arms!
Last time someone got stabbed! We've got to freeze it in its tracks!
Whoa.
Pay for that! Curse you!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Okay, so maybe this wasn't the best plan.
I don't think Novacore is getting paid! I think it's trying to heal!
잘라, 잘라.
No! Not again! Enough toying with them! End this!
All right, ground control!
Don't forget about the big one!
And beware the spine protrusion.
Don't have to tell me twice!
Go get them!
Like a hot knife! Come on! Just give me a shot!
You do not possess
잠깐만
firearms.
돌려볼까?
Don't feel bad for it! It's trying to kill us!
Crush them!
She's not gonna let me go!
Because it would be dishonorable to forget such a slight.
They're done!
Way to crack, sack 'em!
I shall
see
break
that
the
sword!
I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender!
How about our effort? Up you get, little buddy!
I don't think she cares anymore!
Destroy them, my pet. Swarm them, my pet.
Whose idea was it to make these sharp on the inside?
The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures!
As long as it ain't feeding on us!
Now, swing!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Now, overwhelm them! I'm ready! Just find me an opening! Now, attack! Go, get them! Yes! You will pay for swarm them, my pet! Come on, just give me a shot!
If I can freeze it, you can slice it! Come on, you overgrown octopus!
Just give me an opening!
Ding ding! Round 2!
Our foes shall regret this insult!
하나 남았다.
Crush them! Now, overwhelm them! Destroy them now! She's not gonna let this one go! Your lives are full! Now, attack!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
What? No!
Run him through!
Order out!
Like we don't have enough problems already!
Our problems are sufficiently engaging!
다 잘랐다. 아쿠아 게임.
Weather! What have they done to you? This ends now! Rain fire upon them!
뭐야?
Those things are hot and heavy! Get it?
No!
They could be useful!
Useless! You wanna get burned?
We're about to have more problems!
That thing must get killer heartburn!
And let's give it some serious indigestion!
Groot, slow him down!
What's next, Peter? Swarm them, my pet!
What's next, Peter?
Not too late to call this off! Never!
Take heed of the explosive, Peter Quill!
Things are heating up! Get it?
Yeah, and you can cool it! Well, don't get your branches blown off!
Incoming!
That car's gonna blow!
죽여. 스프 나왔어?
Last leg!
Let's shut that freaking mob! How many lives has this thing got?
One! And it shall soon end!
Things got hot!
Release Volker! Let us take the advantage!
됐다.
it!
They live! Bring me Nasha!
Everybody grab a bike!
네, 쉬었는데. 로켓은 어딨어?
We still need to get out of here and fast.
Everybody strap in!
Now that was a ride.
This is no time to celebrate. We have made an awful mistake.
And an awful amount of cash.
There is no escaping Lady Hellbender's wrath.
We'll see about that.
What the?
Shit. 깨진다.
Guys, hold on!
탈출했어.
Your bones are mine, Guardians of the Galaxy.
팬nem이고.
She will hunt us to the end of the universe.
Who gives a scut? We got off that mudball with the money, didn't we?
Money that you forced us into stealing.
Yeah, well, what about that smash and grab on Satopia? I didn't hear you complaining then.
Lady Hellbender is not a bank.
Yeah, that's right. Because if she was, we'd have way more loot.
Whoa, 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 whoa. One problem at a time.
Lady Hellbender will seek her revenge. Mark my words.
Then she'll have to get in line. First, I gotta call Corel.
The sooner we get this fine paid, the better.
Yeah, so we can go back to focusing on being broke.
That's weird.
Is money all that you think of, rodent?
갇혔나
I also
보네.
think about bombs.
And booze.
Bombs made out of booze.
Nikki,
Is it true? Really?
there's something wrong with the connection.
Did you twist the thingy?
Yeah, no dice. Nikki, is your mom around? I really need to talk to her.
She's with me. Inside me. After you left, we went into the quarantine zone. I snuck aboard and there was dark fog.
Did you try narrowing the band?
First thing I tried, it's gotta be something else. I'm losing you, Nick. Can you put your mom
I
on?
knew you were bad.
무슨 일이 생겼나 봐.
I knew the Raker said it was a miracle.
I think something has happened to the girl.
Yeah, it's called she's Nova Corps.
Can you fix it?
Yeah, keep your star pants on. I'll go check the array.
Bring her back. Give me the wall back. I just have to.
뭐야? 어? 라마 아니야?
Rocket!
Look at what it did! It chewed everything! The scut!
얘가 왜 여기 있어?
I thought Corel confiscated the llama thingy.
라마.
What did I say?
Who gives a flying scut? The gold domes didn't get rid of it, and now the array's fucked!
I promise we'll get it fixed soon.
Yeah, just like you promised to get your girlfriend to go easy on us? Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's not fair.
You know what isn't fair, Quill? Being the only one who actually seems to give a scut about the Milano. Look, guys, we need the dock to fix the array. Luckily, I know a guy on Nowhere has got the parts we need, and he can get rid of that Nova tracker cheap.
We cannot abandon the child. Her behavior was erratic.
The llama thingy chewed the wires, Drax. It was probably just a bad connection. And if we remove the tracker, Corel will make sure the entire Nova Corps fleet is on alert for us.
Gamora's right. We made a promise. I made a promise. See if you can pinpoint where Corel is. We pay the fine.
Quill, are you freaking kidding me?
That way, we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders for Nova on the next job.
If there is a next job.
라마가 있었네.
Sounds like Groot's got that toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else.
폰 왜 들고 다녀? 버그겠지?
Get out of my tail, Quill. I'm busy.
버그지. 라마다.
Oh, nice! You made a cute little pen. You didn't mean to chew up the comms, did you? Gamora, did you find... Are those dolls?
Yes. No. Doesn't matter. The Haloshope's in the Teo system. Coordinates are in your console.
그 인형이야?
So, why'd you close the view screen?
None of your business.
Isn't it though? Sounds like you're trying to hide something from us.
Yes, I am.
버그지?
Hate to disappoint, but I saw everything. Didn't really peg you as a doll collector. And yes, I value my life.
Peter, I'm not gonna kill you for asking about my collection.
That's good, because last time...
So what if I collect them? A lot of people have hobbies. Groot collects plants, Rocket's obsessed with bombs.
Yeah, and Drax has a lot of really scary-looking knives.
See? Nothing out of the ordinary.
I guess. You know, as a kid, I collected stuff too. Baseball cards, action figures...
You think collections are childish?
No, that's not what I meant.
I'm messing with you, Peter. I don't care what you think. I'd just rather keep my hobbies to myself.
칼 없어졌다. 드렉스나 한번 보고 올까?
Weren't we gonna pay that fine?
Oh, looks like someone changed their mind.
We're paying that fine, Rocket, whether you like it or not.
아, 여기 써있구나. 가모라 드렉스. 드렉스는 어디 갔어?
Anyone in there? Rocket?
What? Can't you see I'm busy?
Is that my toothbrush?
It fits in the small cracks.
Oh, Rocket, please!
Hold it in for a tick. I'm almost done.
Penny for your thoughts?
What is a penny?
It's money. Like units. The saying means I'd pay to know what you're thinking.
We must use our currency to pay the Nova Corps fine, or we risk...
Drax. Just tell me what's up.
I am realizing that I do not know as much as I thought I did. Our visit to Seknarf 9 was not what I expected.
Because Lady Hellbender isn't a giant?
She is definitely not. That is only part of it, Peter Quill. On our way to her fortress, I realized that many of my assumptions about this team have been incorrect as well.
Really?
The assassin and the rodent. Without them and the tree fighting nobly beside us, we would not be alive right now.
I told you, they're not bad people just because they have a bad past. Life is complicated, Drax. Things are never simple.
On Katath, it was. I had a family that I cherished and a certainty about life that I no longer possess.
I'm sure you'll find it again. Just give it some time.
팔 왜 이러고 있어?
I wonder what the future has in store for us.
More fighting!
Perhaps next time we should get a contract with no fighting involved.
What would you
okay,
be good
Corel,
for, then?
get ready to be
Dispatching
impressed.
enemies is not my only skill.
난 메스 이펙트 하고 싶다 갑자기. 메스 이펙트 재밌었는데.
Looks like your girlfriend held up her end of the bargain, Quill.
We know for sure it's her.
Checking. Same designation as before. It's definitely Hallis Hope.
What are they doing to my ship?
Relax. Standard Nova Corps procedure. My ship's fine.
Which part?
Ask Quill. He's the one who keeps crashing it.
All right. Let's pay that fine.
So, what should we do with the leftover money after we pay off the cops? I say we get a landing assist program.
There won't be much left, but we should use it to get intel on our next contract.
We should use it to acquire food.
Yeah, Drax
이거
wins.
Yes! Anything but Yarrow root.
뭐 떠자.
I doubt even you could break that.
Rocket'll come around. Just try not to eat anything else, okay?
I'm going on the record that I don't want to be here, and that being here is a mistake.
Ready to pay our fine?
Even Groot can see you're here for some blueberry pie.
This reminds me of when I surrendered to the authorities.
What was it like?
Liberating.
하긴
You
왜다
ever been to the
죽는 거야?
Rock before?
Yeah, looks like every other Nova Corps station.
Okay, here we go.
If they so much as scratched her paints, we get Nova Corps to reduce our fine.
Good luck with that.
It's gross negligee.
Negligence.
That's what I said.
Where is everybody?
Most Nova stations are heavily automated, all synchronized by the world mind.
It
누구한테?
is unsettling.
Not like they had much choice after the...
M ship. Designation Milano. Move to holding space R734PL. Present validated ticket to kiosk prior to departure.
Relax, Rocket. It's standard procedure.
You keep saying that.
This isn't exactly my first Nova Corps fine. Yours either.
First time I'm paying one. Flarkin knew I should have stayed on board.
Coming, Rocket?
Yeah.
뭐 없나?
You know, it does seem kind of extra empty around here.
Good. The fewer cops we gotta talk to, the better.
Your suspicion of law enforcement is itself suspicious.
Forgive me if I don't like taking orders from a giant space computer.
Okay, it's not supposed to be this empty.
그러게 아무도 없네.
Is it a holiday?
Space cops don't take holidays.
Hello? We're here to pay a fine. Looking for Centurion Corell?
Door's locked.
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, the door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
So what, now I'm supposed to hack Nova Corps security?
I mean, if you don't think you can...
Cheap shot, Quill.
We are discussing breaking into a Nova Corps facility.
Any chance they're all just on break?
Groot says the kiosk still says open. I say it ain't our problem.
We are meant to be clearing our fine, not adding to it. Perhaps we simply need to wait our turn.
Highly doubt it.
뭐?
All right,
There's an air duct in here. Could be a way in, Rocket.
Could, sure. Or maybe it drops down into the hangar.
Perhaps this is a test to see if we will respect the bureaucratic process.
Well, newsflash, I don't.
I don't like this. We really do need to get that door open.
All right, Rocket. See if this vent leads into that other room. And be careful.
You know, I still don't love this whole pay or fine plan. Huh. There's something screwy with the power grid. It's like they're on backup only. I'm syncing the schematic to your visor.
You could do this the whole time?
Follow the circuits and let me know which junctions to switch. We'll have to pick and choose where we reroute power.
Watch and learn. Hey, I think I can set off the sprinklers from this thing. Does that help?
시작이 어디야? 여기네.
Yeah, good point.
일로 가서. 돌아서.
Guys. We'll
That's
find out.
a door.
The wrong door.
Still, progress. Hey, it's a bathroom. Anybody gotta go?
The only place I want to go is out of here.
위로 가서. 돌아서.
Peter!
Hey, that sort of worked.
The blast door is gonna need some extra juice.
Yep, it's locked.
Thanks for taking my work.
Presto!
Watto?
You know, ta-da!
He is conspicuously silent.
Good point. Hey, Nova! We want to pay our fine and get your contracting tracker off my ship.
Hello? Anybody?
Come take our money, you gold dome pencil pushers!
I objected to our unlawful entry.
This isn't helping!
Says you. I heard someone. Oh, poor little guy.
It is a thing. Your sympathies are redundant.
Hey, I'm half thing. Remember?
I did not.
There. You hear that?
Hey there.
You aren't Nova.
What gave it away?
Hey,
이게 누구야?
jumpsuit. You gotta get me out of here. I don't belong in a cage.
Nova Corps begs to differ.
Well, no one asked you, Scary Eyes.
We should not be aiding and abetting a criminal.
What are you in for?
What? Nothing. Case of mistaken identity. They mistook me for someone who gave a crap.
Ooh, I like him.
Back at you, Weasel. So how about helping a guy out? See if there's a door and... Hey, what did you do? Hey, where am I going? What's happening?
Wonder where it took him.
Furnace. Congrats, Quill. You just executed your first prisoner.
That seems improbable.
There's something bothering me.
You mean besides all of this?
If the station lost its connection to the world mine, wouldn't Xander send someone to investigate?
Maybe they sent Quill's girlfriend.
No, Hal's Hope was supposed to be here, remember?
Well,
maybe we just sent him back to his cell. Like, that was the visitors area.
You!
Hey, buddy.
Okay, what now? I got rights!
Now this place brings back memories.
Did you once serve with the Nova Corps, Peter Quill?
What? No! But I had to stand in a lineup once, maybe twice. Anyway, good to be on this side of the glass. What are you doing?
I figured as long as we're here, I may as well try and dig up some juicy Nova secrets. Maybe they even got a bead on Gamora's bluer half.
Not likely.
What's that?
Nothing.
I formally declare my objection to trespassing in
이건
the Nova
뭐지?
Corps facility.
This is about Groot.
It ain't spooky. That big haunted house on Dervani was spooky.
One has nothing to do with the other.
그렇게
Get
말을
the real
없잖아.
haunted mansion vibe from this place.
And none of that screams run away to you? Elevator's out.
But the shaft above looks open. We can use it to climb up there.
You expect us to walk on that thing?
It'll hold more than the 5 of us.
엘리베이터.
Please don't fall, please don't fall.
오씨.
Ooh, spooky. Hello?
어. 뭐야?
Oh, you were too.
이건 뭐야? 아, 슈트.
Centurion armor.
Yup. Feel free to try one on, Quill.
A true warrior requires no armor.
For real? Can I try one?
If you want to get fried to a puddle of goo, each one is gene-coded by the World Mind.
Are you saying the World Mine has the genetic code of every Nova Centurion?
Yup. Word is, the bugs tried to use that against them in the war. But that's one supercomputer you can't hack. Believe me, I tried.
This looks like the only way forward.
Are you blind? Ah, no wonder the door's all torqued out.
All right, let's hope that holds. How come this one gets its own room?
Looks like a workshop. You know, I hear they anodize these things with some kind of Zendarian smart metal.
Metal cannot be smart.
Smarter than some.
업돼 있고 업그레이드.
I hope you ain't just browsing. Small. Now that that's done, can we get a move on, jelly legs?
충전 샷은 두 번.
More nothing.
There's gotta be an explanation.
The House Hope is a capital ship. Maybe they're all there for some reason.
Or maybe this whole place is contaminated with Vormirian pox.
I am experiencing a mild itching sensation.
Yeah, and I got a real pain in my ass.
잠겨 있는데? 해킹.
Rocket, do your magic.
No.
What?
Huh?
I said no. When are you gonna come to your senses, Quill?
I am Groot.
And then what? He's gonna drag us halfway through this station if we let him.
Okay, we try one more room, and if we still haven't found anything, we leave. Deal?
Fine. One more room, not two. One.
왜 아무도 없어? 와, 이거 뭐야?
Door's
수 있는데?
locked. We ain't going back that way.
Thought the Nova Corps had more ships.
I heard they got staffing issues.
From who?
People. In places with other people.
Peter Quill. I found this.
코레일 헬멧 아니야?
Sector 1, check in. Sector 1, sweep complete. 75% acceptance rate. It is as she promised. Have faith. The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Well, the good news is we're not alone. There's lots of chatter.
Tell them I want my ship back.
My ship.
I sense there's a bet.
But it sounds like they're searching for something or someone.
Could explain why no one's around.
Who gives a flark? Tell them to get their golden butts up here.
The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With...
Let's keep looking.
Or we could focus on getting off this fracacta space station.
The door's flarked, remember?
There's ways to unflark things, Gamora. Believe me.
Bums don't count.
What about that? Where do you think that goes?
Down.
Good enough for me.
무슨 일 있는 거야?
Hey, what happened to one more room?
You said the door's busted. I'm sure it's just a little further.
You ain't sure a scut.
I'm mostly sure. We found something, didn't we?
So why the flark didn't you speak up?
It... What? 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 What?
There they all
Something's not right.
Oh,
뭐야?
Clark.
Disarm
Clark!
Ugh, this is a mutiny.
It was an execution.
I ain't never seen cops kill each other.
We've got to play this smart until we know what's going on.
And which side survived?
머리가 파란데?
All right, everyone stay low and follow me.
There's something off about them. Look!
They're Flark and glowing. Seems a safe bet these are the bad guys.
Let him have it!
Go!
We need a plan.
We should seize the element of surprise.
Are you really trying to follow a Nova Corps?
They don't look like Nova Corps to me.
It was him or me, and it wasn't gonna be me.
I hope Marmite has a solid rifle, sir. Big guy, 12 o'clock.
Current time is irrelevant. Bear, kill, now! Ah, that is much more informative.
Those who resist must be burned.
Finish them before reinforcements show up.
What do you think I'm trying to do?
Looks like the whole station's gone nuts.
This must be why they cut ties from the world mine. Normal attacks aren't working.
The trainer must be with pleasure!
Watch it, Drax.
Let us hope that not all were killed.
This still doesn't explain why the station was empty.
I ain't interested in the Flark.
뭐야?
Clark, yeah! Will! More of those Nova Corps freaks!
Past time someone got stabbed.
The deserters have called for
I
reinforcements.
thought you'd never
What the fuck are we waiting for? Let's turn him in!
Busted
Oh,
open
sh-
the Nova Corps crackpot.
This might be a problem.
Oh, crap!
Let's try that again, shall we?
Let us resume at full force.
Someone make them turn on each other.
Budget cuts.
I see one
That's
bleeding my own blood.
Nova Corps armor, I
Might
swear.
want to check on that, Peter.
Oh 씨.
Thank you, Gold. Didn't expect cuts.
Too bad the whole place knows we're here now.
My great strength was underutilized. Taste me!
I can't believe they killed their own guys.
Distractions test my patience.
Let's try to avoid alerting the whole station.
That opportunity has passed.
I'll enjoy this.
Yeah, you might want to dodge those next time. Fire in the hole!
아 씨.
I'm going down!
Hey, Ty!
Peter got hit. Shocking.
아 죽었어. 갑자기 왜 이렇게 세졌어?
Big guy, 12 o'clock! Current time is irrelevant. Bear, kill, now! Ah, that is much more informative.
Those who resist must be burned.
Feel this?
Drax o'clock! I will enjoy this!
I see it.
There's only room for one long tossing badass here.
Nice
I
one,
believe the
Drax.
electrical thaumaturge is a
You'll feel that
priority! Peter Quill! More defectors have arrived!
Rex, toss it!
This is how it's done!
스킬 좀 찍어야겠다.
Well, watch it! You made me do it, you nutjob space hop!
Really seem to be enjoying this. Dodge this!
Watch the large one's explosive! Not mine!
Throw that, Drax! Perhaps you should avoid that electrical wizardry!
Can't break through!
Let's go!
Finally! Sick of those nasty mines!
What is next, Peter Quill?
잡았어.
Lay on the herd! Perish! No assistance, Peter Quill!
I got all these toys!
잡았다. 어려워졌어.
I do not think our fine will be paid today.
You don't say.
Guys, Corell's ship is right there. We just need to...
What? What do we need to do, Quill? A whole bunch of whacked out space cops just tried to vaporize us. And you want to go looking for a rematch? Because your girlfriend might be in trouble?
That's not what I'm doing, and she's not my girlfriend.
Could have fooled me.
Rocket! The only thing that this is about is getting our ship back. We find Corell, and then none of this is our problem anymore.
You're right. It won't be our problem anymore. Because we didn't sign up to be run around halfway across the galaxy by a cop-loving human.
뭐야?
On. Seriously, Corell?
Join the Guardian, she said. It'll be good for your mental health, she said.
All right. Listen to Flark up. Groot and I are getting off the Dastrock. Anyone who'd like a ride can follow us. Everyone else can go to hell.
어떻게?
I prefer the rodent's plan.
So we tried.
All must see. All
You don't
will
think this sort of
believe.
thing is happening at Nova stations everywhere?
That's what they get for being jacked into an inter-system network.
Rocket, come on.
You come on! I told you we should have left.
And we are. I'm on board. Let's find the Milano and...
Intruders reported in the repair bay.
And try not to die in the process.
First sensible thing you said all cycle.
Pursue the non-believers. All must behold her gift. Intruders at C-Junction.
Looks like we're fighting our way out. Allowing us to free our body!
So much for a deserted station!
So much for paying our fine and leaving!
Knock some sense into him!
You just got destroyed by the destroyer! Awesome! Choose the muscle! You shovel in pain!
Close quarters,
Be careful with those bombs! Rub it at him, big guy!
Trooper now, Rush!
Any idea where we're going, Rocket?
Oh, don't you start.
I'm just asking!
We came down an elevator. Back to the hangar.
왜 이렇게 많아?
Can we talk about it later?
Watch your corners!
I missed when the place was deserted!
I prefer our last encounter with Nova
Ready, just find me an opening! So much for our deserted station!
So much for paying our fine. For now, at least.
Hey, you said we needed to go up, right?
Never thought I'd be fighting Nova Corps again.
They are no longer Nova Corps.
Yeah, this don't count.
But who or what are they? What's with that glowing?
For once, let's keep our noses out of it.
아씨 왜 안 올라가냐?
Is there any way for us to track where the Hope went?
Why the scut would we want to do that?
Hey, we can get through here. You'll fit. Just suck it in.
Maybe Corel took her ship back to Xandar to report. Look!
Are they praying?
What the hell have we wandered into?
Check out that big guy. Don't look like no Nova to me. He's a sorcerer. Behold the magic flowing to the altar.
There's no such thing as magic, right?
Come on, let's get moving before these whack drops spot us.
It's like we stumbled on some creepy cult.
I told you, it ain't our problem.
It will be if they've taken over Nova Corps.
No Nova, no fine. No problem.
We should probably tell someone.
Yeah, tell it to your diary. Come on, down here.
How do you know?
I don't. I'm just putting distance between us and those whack jobs.
Nice to see you.
So, you think?
Yeah, I'll deal with the door. Someone's gotta get it.
Whoa! Purge the faithless! Larkin, Scott! Can nothing go easy? They better watch theirs!
This hardly seems fair!
잡았어.
Keep an eye out for the big one we saw!
Let it come! I have never faced a sorcerer! This position is strategically compromised! I'm about to compromise their faction!
Get the point!
Guys, huddle up!
What a bunch of losers! Me and Groot, we win this in our sleep.
Thanos used to time me in fights like this just to make it interesting.
They are no match for these blades, Peter Quill.
시간.
Seriously? That's what you're gonna do when these clowns turn it all upside down.
What are we doing?
Doesn't matter, because I say no. No guts, no glory. If you want to succeed, you gotta fight and bleed for your needs. So who's with me?
Seriously, Peter?
뭔가 속한 느낌인데?
Don't get hit by
shall enjoy this!
잡았어.
Been too long since I blew something up! Finally! Watch my Clarkin back while I deal with this door.
You sure you can get it open?
You gonna second guess me every step of the way?
I'm not!
There, let's go.
I wasn't second guessing, I'm just...
Sure.
These doors have been barricaded. Means someone at least tried to resist.
Bad luck that good it did them.
We don't know that. There could still be others on the station. Or maybe those were the survivors who fled on the Hallows Hope.
Gamora's right. At least I hope she is. Is that...
Let's just pretend we didn't see that.
So, let's Flarkin go already.
How long do I have to listen to you two squabbling?
We're not squabbling, we're just disagreeing loudly.
Besides, he started it.
Ugh.
왜 안 가? 아니 눌러야 되는구나.
Alright, hangar, here we come.
What the flark was that docking number?
R73-4 PL.
Are you serious?
Always.
You're my new favorite person, Muscles. No, not really. There she is. Come to Papa.
뭐야?
4PL, done. All right, bay is clear, extending catwalks, and Flark.
What's up?
The clamps won't release. Those whack jobs must have triggered a lockdown.
Can you override it?
Wouldn't be much of a lockdown if I could. I can hold her in position and get the engines warmed up, but you're gonna have to release those clamps manually.
Alright, release the clamps and don't die.
All faithful, converge on the central hangar. None can escape her light.
Focus on the clamps, Peter! We'll try to keep them off you!
Okay, shoot the clamps. I can do this.
Do you need a rousing
How
speech?
exactly do we release these things?
What am I, a user's manual? Then shoot the Flarkin thing!
One down! There's another one!
All right, I'm hooked into the Milano system.
Where's my tubes?
I got your Scuddy parachute.
We've got more incoming!
This dazed fool will no longer sully the Novacore!
Whatever their deal is, these guys are no slouches!
I do not see how their posture is relevant.
Check this out. What you gonna do when the leader turn it all upside down?
What's next, Peter?
This glow is oddly beautiful.
Still wish we knew what it was! I'm on! They really don't want it to go!
Nice to be wanted!
My ship!
I got her.
Careful!
You wanna do it? Get ready. Now!
Move, move, move! No! Hold them back!
어, 씨. 무슨 일이지 근데?
Now what?
We should set course for Contraxia. Lay bare our issues over a cold catastrophe.
I don't hate it, but we should report what we saw first, right?
Because that's our biggest problem, Quill. Come on, Groot, we got scut to do.
Rocket! What's with him?
The Abomination is never happy.
Rocket's got a point, though. Our comms are flarked, the tracker's still counting down, and Corel could be anywhere in the universe. It's not looking good.
We are in the place between hard rocks.
You mean a rock in a hard place?
That is what I said.
Hella knows we could use a night off. So, Contraxia?
We should go to nowhere instead.
Nowhere?
Another suitable location to partake in liberal libations.
To report what we saw. Me and
No,
Cosmo
Amada.
go way back. He's chief of security. He'll make sure the right people know about the rock.
And the tracker and fine?
Rocket's got a guy in nowhere. We kill two birds with one stone.
Okay. I'll set the coordinates. Maybe talk to Rocket.
내가 그거 빡쳐서 그런가? 그냥 이거 워킹데드처럼 빡쳤으면 된다고 다 아니야?
Peter Quill,
그래서 책
what does killing two birds with one stone signify?
I'm sorry, Drax. I thought paying our fine would make things better, but it just made things more complicated.
Do not apologize, Peter Quill. Our encounter with Nova Corps has given me clarity of purpose. We must investigate and fight this.
Whoa there, Drax. We ain't fighting Nova Corps if we can help it. We'll just let Cosmo handle this.
The soldiers we encountered were not acting like Nova Corps officers. And those robed priests, it was all
라마.
very disturbing.
안 떠.
You're a good llama. Yes, you are.
Perhaps we should consume the rest of our food rations before we reach nowhere, to make room for new ones.
I'll pass.
You were not hungry?
I already checked the cupboard.
Quill really cared about...
Hey, guys? What's up?
Nothing at all, Quill. Not a thing.
Something wrong with Groot?
Nope. He's just, defoliating. Seasonal thing.
Come on, I know you're lying. You guys are planning something.
What we do ain't none of your business.
Can't we just talk about it?
Talking ain't worth scut if you don't put your money where your mouth is.
Things are gonna get better, I promise. We'll fix it.
Just like you promised before Seknarf. Leave us alone, Quill.
Maybe we should check other Nova Corps stations to see if they're all right.
You want to check out Nova Corps, you do it after we get to nowhere.
We should avoid making the rodent angrier.
Why? He's cute when he's angry.
Rocket?
Flark off, Quill.
Come on, guys.
I am Groot.
Groot says, go away.
한 번 더?
Let's talk about it.
Leave us alone.
어디까지 나오나?
Groot, reason with him.
Groot don't want to talk to you.
Rocket. Groot? Guys. Rocket.
반응이 없네?
Groot? Guys.
안 보이구나.
Rocket.
이거 왜 맨날 열려
Can't
있어?
believe Quill's such a bootlicker. What's with
this obsession with bending over for Nova Corps?
I am Groot.
Respect them? Please. All the blue flak nards know how to do is arrest people trying to make a living and slap them with scut-bugging fines.
I am Groot.
Nope. It's that simple, and Quill still wants to pay up. After all we've done for him.
Groot?
안 하네. 가자. 농웨어로
So
가자.
those coordinates.
They're in your console.
Got it. Nowhere, here we come. Nowhere. Last spaceport on the edge of the known universe and home to the best black market deals you can find.
And surprisingly good noodles.
You ever wondered what kind of person found it was like, oh look, the severed head of a giant celestial being. Let's drill holes in it and live inside.
They wanted the brain tissue. Very rare, very valuable. The marketplace came after, along with the noodles.
리빙 플랜이시구나.
You are certain this Cosmo is trustworthy, Peter Quill?
Of course. He's chief of security.
And nowhere.
And as such, probably deals in Nova Corps all the time. Trust me, he's gonna want to know about the rock.
What are they doing back there?
Shenanigans, likely.
See you never, flark bags!
Are Rocket and Groot, did they really leave?
Yes.
It looks like it. Peter, leave Rocket's
Do we
tools
know where they
alone.
went?
You're the last one who talked to them.
Yeah, Rocket seemed pissed off. Try to behave while we're gone, okay?
라마 귀염.
Maybe when we get back, I'll ask Groot to give you a bath.
되고 있네.
I'll have to ask Groot about this when he comes back. Yes, you were right. Turns out we couldn't trust those guys.
I still have faith that the tree will bring the rodent to reason.
At least you're still here.
I wouldn't want to miss your meeting with Cosmo.
Fine, whatever. We'll talk to Cosmo and then we'll go out and have a good time.
Cosmo will actually believe us?
Like I said, we go way back. Plus, he's probably already heard about what's happening. All we do is confirm the rumor. Maybe he'll even give us a reward.
I can't wait to see that.
You had dealings with this Cosmo murderess.
We've circled back to that name, have we? What about Rocket and Groot?
What about them? They left. What am I supposed to do? Chase them down and beg them to come back?
You could apologize.
That's your advice?
The apology does not need to be sincere.
Yes, if we ever see him again. Big if, by the way. But if it happens, then maybe I might think about it. Anyway, once we let Cosmo know what's happening out there, we'll have more time to think about what to do with Rocket.
If Rocket doesn't come back, we'll need a contingency plan for getting rid of the Nova Tracker.
Why?
가디언즈오브갤럭시.
We've not yet spent our ill-gotten gains. How do we find this Cosmo?
We head to his tower on the far side of the market. That's where he keeps an eye on things. Hey there. I need to talk to Cosmo. He in his tower?
Should be. You know the way? Straight from market.
Good to see Cosmo again. I guess I kind of missed the old boy.
How exactly do you know him?
Was he also a prisoner of the Chitauri?
Nope, we met right here, back when I was in the Ravagers.
Dishonorable killers and thieves.
The Ravagers actually did some good during the war.
Anyway, Cosmo sniffed out a scheme me and Yondu had.
영준은 어디 갔어?
He threatened to throw the both of us in jail.
I've heard he keeps things on a pretty tight leash.
He does, but it turns out we're both from Earth, so he gave me a second chance. Keep an eye on your things. These kooks are a bit hands-on, if you know what I mean.
They have fortune tellers on Earth, Peter.
There are people who claim to be able to see the future, sure.
Players on Cast are unable to predict its demise.
No one could predict what Thanos would do.
And that Titan will pay.
어? 멘티스다.
Mantis, what are you?
Do you still have those suicidal urges?
What? No?
Huh. And you thought joining a team would be bad for you. Hi. Sunlord, right? Is it Rockstar?
It's Star-Lord.
Hey, that's right. I forget which version of you I've met. Did you do the thing yet?
What is the thing she is referring to?
No idea.
Hi. I don't know if we've met yet. I'm... No. It's not... Oh. No, he's lying! I mean... Oh.
왜 이래?
Where the Kotati root, the broken promise of all will be mended.
Mantis, you okay?
Oh, hey, Gamora! You look less depressed.
Thanks.
Don't worry. It's always weird the first time.
Celestial Madonna!
Hi, guys.
You should not be in this place.
Actually, I'm exactly where I need to be. I think. No. Yes, this is where I need to be. Or needed to be. Am needed, yes. Wait, why are you here?
You cannot keep leaving the sanctuary. It's not safe. There are rumblings in the galaxy.
When aren't there rumblings in the galaxy? Yuck, okay. If you're gonna keep making that face. It was nice seeing you again, Gamora. Star Guy. Green Meanie. Okay, bye.
So, Gamora, you and Mantis seem close.
We've met.
Okay.
You're being evasive, woman.
Wait, woman?
I'm not gonna ask, but if you wanted to talk about it...
Don't you start all over.
I escaped from a failed job. I was in bad shape. I'd probably be dead if Mantis hadn't found me.
She saved your life.
Yep. End of story.
That is not the end of the story.
I know, big guy.
I need to leave.
Something wrong?
It's not your business, Peter Quill. Do not wait for me.
What was that? Drax!
Watch it, Star-Lord.
Watch yourself, jerky red guy! Can you believe that?
없어졌는데?
Gamora? Guess I'll go talk to Cosmo alone.
좋다.
You want to know a secret? I'm just an illusion, a specter.
Bit too cynical for me.
뭐 마실 수 있나?
Feels like I got something stuck in my throat.
You want something?
gossip.
Did you hear about Seknov 9? Someone busted into the Monster Queen's fortress and robbed her blind.
Oh, you don't say.
And she put up a pretty substantial bounty for their capture too.
I should get going.
이건 뭐야?
A one-armed bandit. Hard to say, but it looks like it's almost ready to pay out. Okay, one game. No lemons. Yes! Oh, purple! That's a jackpot! Woo! Why are you paying out? Fatal error? Please contact local. Ah, crap! You gotta be fucking kidding me! Still broken. Lousy game.
돈 먹었잖아. 그럼. Shit.
What's wrong, honey? You look terrible. This is a place to
What is that smell?
여긴가?
I hope Cosmo's in the office.
Bridge closed. Go away.
Doesn't look closed.
Sisu. Nowhere security. Super official.
뭐야?
Go other way. Alley.
I really need to see Cosmo.
Cosmo not in tower. He out there, Star-Lord. In alley.
Wait. How did you know my name?
Go. Or end up in Cosmo prison. You choose.
뭐지? 저기? 쥐새끼인가?
Cosmo?
뭐야 이거?
You in here? Cosmo!
Sure.
Sure. Not weird at all. Cosmo is definitely somewhere in this maze of rotting brain matter. Okay. Just gotta find Cosmo. Then I can deal with the team. If I can find them.
Are you afraid, Peter Quill? I'm a brute and near invincible. I fear nothing. You, however, will perish in this maze.
Cosmo? That you? I hate mazes. Especially stinking brain mazes. Okay, dude. Deep breath. Deep breath.
Look at you, Flark and Hume. Bet you end up inside one of them processing machines.
Flark! I give myself a heart attack.
이게 뇌야?
Cosmo! Cosmo!
아무도 없는데? 아까 그 새끼잖아. 또 있어.
That's not good.
Look at what we got here.
Watch it, Star-Lord.
And what's a filthy, scut-stained Terran doing out here, Rawson?
Hiding's what I think, Garrick.
Terrans always be hiding.
'Cause everybody knows Terrans are scrawny.
And good for eating.
If you're into that.
We might be into that. Except for the bounty.
Hey, guys! Wouldn't happen to know where Cosmo's office is, would you? I get the distinct feeling that you're looking for someone of the Earth persuasion. I get it, man. I get it. Us Earthers, we all look the same. It's not like you guys who very clearly look different.
Get to the point, Terran.
The point is I can help you find who you're actually looking for.
Terrans do all look the same.
Except this Terran's got a word on his back. Just like the bounty says.
What's that word on your back say?
I heart nowhere?
Or maybe it says Star-Lord. Either way. Get him!
Oh. Good.
We've been hired to clobber some Terran with words on his jacket.
Lots of people have jackets.
Yeah, but you're the one the lady wanted. So hurry up and die.
Wait. Did Lady H want him alive? Yeah.
Lady H, whatever Lady Hellbender's paying you, I'll double it.
No dice. You don't cross Lady H.
Triple. I'll triple it.
Yeah, now, Rose.
안 돼. 개 좋은 건데?
Maybe we sit down, have a choga dog, talk this over.
Lady H told us how much you babble.
어떡해.
Guys, this is a big misunderstanding.
That's how we make our unit.
Okay. Yeah, time out. Woo! Heart is pumping. Guys, it's very clear that we're evenly matched.
Ha! No, we ain't. We're completely invincible.
Oh, well, that sucks, but we're all professionals here, right? Right? Maybe we can work something out.
Peter! Shoot now! We need to keep them separated! Draw them apart before shooting, Peter! Look out, Peter! We need to split them up!
Right, left, knockout!
Slice and dice!
Never seen been watching us since we landed on nowhere!
You know, we never meant to upset the lady! Am I ever glad to see you?
Looks like we're making more units, Carlson.
We can't let them team up!
Knock him flying!
Guys! He's reeling! Pile on the pain!
It's almost a fair fight!
Your puny Terran guns won't hurt us.
Patriots coming!
They've had this trap ready for a while!
이게 다야?
Miss us?
They're getting ready! This has got my name on it!
Put him up, Laura!
To the bow!
I am glad you did not kill them before I arrived! Find you!
Attack them when they're apart!
Never says no for the lady!
Get ready! The armor comes out whenever they're close!
Use their strength against them!
Sometimes honor is overrated!
Peter!
What is happening?
허리 아프고. 뭐지? 무슨 일인가? 잡아. 누구야?
Come on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
Of course you would remember that. And then I ask you if you packed your lunch and you give me a blank stare.
I'll be careful, Mom. I always am.
Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together.
여기서 끊겼었어. 상자. 여기는 뭐야? 화장실인가?
Sky's clear. Wonder if Mom will spend the night stargazing since I'm heading to the movie.
이거.
I knew you wouldn't wait. Do you know what a birthright is, Peter? It's something that's a part of you. Like your name. Before your father returned to space.
Mom.
I know it sounds crazy and that you've never believed me, but something has changed. And now more than ever, you need to trust me. And maybe this will help.
뭐지? 총인가?
Wow.
Easy there, cowboy. These belong to your father. I used to think he left these for our protection. But they might as well be paperweights. Still, if they're enough to convince you of who he really was, then maybe they're protection enough.
Protection from what?
Your father wasn't just from another planet, Peter. He was important. And important men have enemies.
What sort of enemies?
I'm not sure exactly. His people were at war. And he knew that if he stayed with us, the war would follow him to Earth. So he made the hard choice. He gave up this life for the sake of his people. Your father left to protect us. And for 13 years it worked.
셀레스티얼 아니었어?
something's coming. I know we're being watched.
Mom, if you really wanted to play a game that bad, you could have just said so.
I hope I'm wrong, Peter. I really do. But being the son of a king on any planet means that you are going to have a target on your back for the rest of your life. And you're plenty brave. But you're gonna have to be smart too. Things may get messy. I'm gonna let Kubrick out. I'll be right back.
Sick. Oh shit.
No!
모았어. 왜? 없구나. 영화랑 다르구나. 어? 걔네들이네? 아니고? 오씨. 스타우리. 강아지인데?
What the hell, buddy? What are you doing there?
다 잡혔네.
Scott's got lucky. We almost murdered.
The word is murdered.
That's what he said. Sheesh, no use being pediatric.
Oh, crap.
Would kill a lot of you, but not you. Mr. Big Words. Nope. Lady H wanted you alive. Not too alive.
Well, then you have failed your mission. Miserably. Peter Quill. These lackluster bounty hunters claim Lady
왜 나만
Hellbender hired them
강아지랑
to
같이
kill
있어?
us.
Hey, we ain't no slouches. We're part of a league now.
You said yourself she'd hunt us to the end of the universe.
I had hoped she'd send a monster.
없었어.
These two.
We would have murderized you. But don't worry. There's more coming.
Did you hear that, Peter Quill? A silver lining.
Yeah, that's great, Drax. Nice that you finally showed up. Would have been even nicer if you didn't abandon me in the first place.
I never left.
1 minute, we're having a great time, and the next... Wait a second, did you use me as bait? Huh. Well, your plan worked. A little too well, seeing how we're in jail now.
We're all in prisons of our own making, Peter.
Hey, this is a big mistake. I'm innocent.
여기 어디야?
Cosmo, are you out there? Cosmo! Hello? Cosmo? I really need to use the bathroom.
어? 루트?
Get your mitts off of him!
Ow! The little bugger just scratched me.
Oh, I'll do more than that. I'll murderize you.
Hey, guys. Didn't expect to see you here.
Yeah, cram it, Flatnard.
Flatnard?
Yeah, and a scruff crew in one too.
Shut up and get in there.
Come on, dude. What's your problem?
You are. That's why we quit. Yes, you did. Now stop talking to him.
Rocket, buddy, come on. We had a good thing going. You and Groot are better than 2-bit bounty hunters.
Scoff.
What did you say?
I said scoff.
You don't say scoff, you just scoff.
Oh, so now I don't express myself proper like? You know what? You're a real piece of
Rocky, dude, woof.
We should have buffed you in when we buffed the chance. Like we are.
You don't, woof, woof, woof.
What? You rough in front of me? I told you a bajillion times, I'm not a roughing animal!
What are you talking about?
You rough.
Sorcery is this?
Where are we?
You are being still on nowhere.
Cosmo! How you doing, buddy? We were just about...
Guardian of Galaxies will tell Cosmo why they broke into Continuum Cortex. Or Cosmo will conjure worse psychic gulag.
Broke into the...
Do not feed Cosmo cat biscuits, Peter Quill. You work with Blood Brothers. Create distraction so Pesky Raccoon and Sentient Tree Friend can use Continuum Cortex. Cosmo also know Guardian of Galaxies have Nova Tracker on ship.
Okay, I'm sure it's just one big misunderstanding. Right?
Right.
We're here because something happened on the
Guardian of Galaxy were on Nova Rock.
Yeah, we went to find Centurion Corral and pay our fine. Why?
Strange transmissions spreading across galaxy. Like rabbits in springtime. Cosmo sent many team to investigate, none return. Now Nova Rock sending same signal. Guardian of Galaxy will tell me what they saw.
The Nova Corps were killing each other.
It was like they were drinking funky juice or something.
Or joined the cult.
Yeah, during that ritual with the priest. They kept talking about a promise.
Right away, sir.
Oh.
Fraternity of Raptors. Cult of the Negative Zone. Universal Church of Truth.
Whoa, stop. That's them. That old man that's with them. His shuttle exploded on the Hallis Hope.
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Universal Church of Truths. That name ring bell for Cosmo. His old cult. Very powerful during Galactic War. Now, not so much.
You said the rock was transmitting a signal. What if the religion were somehow...
Yet, the Universal Church of Truths died with Goldstein God.
Let us investigate the Hallis Hope for you.
What?
You said none of your teams returned, right? Seems to me like you're short-staffed, and we want to find out what happened as much as you do.
We do?
So let us investigate for you.
Always a catch, Peter Quill.
저렇게.
And not fun kind with ball.
Ball.
What Guardian of Galaxies want in return?
Simple. Drop the charges. Contact Nova Corps HQ and get the World Mind to forgive our fine. Then we'll go.
It's not being so easy.
Face it, Dog Breath. You need us.
Us?
For now. Unless you got someone else stupid enough to go.
In Soviet Russia, Cosmo would not trust words of capitalist scum. But this is not motherland. And Cosmo no power of collateral. Guardianship, stay on nowhere.
What?
You can't take our ship.
My ship.
How are we gonna find the Hallis Hope?
Ask Pesky Raccoon. Now come, essences of time.
exactly?
To original settlement. From early days, before Tivan Group come.
You mean the first mining colony is still here?
Now abandoned, mostly. And highly restricted.
어디 가는 거야?
This is the place you broke into.
Broke implies it took effort.
Wait, this is the Continuum Cortex?
Is best way to reach Nova ship before moves again.
You found Corel.
Where is she?
Nova ship currently in a Lydra system, orbiting Michael planet.
Contraxia.
Cosmo not surprised. Pesky raccoon enjoy garbage planet.
Their restrooms do provide valuable information.
Entire planet now broadcast same signal as Nova Rock. Cosmo not understand purpose or indulge.
All them bars, and betting parlors, and brothels.
Maybe it's not such a bad thing after all.
We can find Corel and save Contraxia.
Maybe we shouldn't make too many guarantees.
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. This is what we do.
I am with you, Peter Quill.
You are?
Of course. That was a rousing speech.
Bootlicker.
How many people know about this place?
Enough.
Is not broadcast across galaxy, but scientists come from many backgrounds.
If Thanos had known this was here...
Nah, dead.
So, what is this? Like another elevator?
They'll figure it out.
Please to stand back, Guardian of Galaxy.
Whoa! What magnificent witchcraft is this?
I know. It's like they've never seen a giant trans-dimensional hand before.
Please to step in palm.
What if things go sideways? How do we get back?
With passport. Can communicate with Cosmo, and if emergency, bring Guardian of Galaxies back.
Better you take it than Captain Valor over here.
This time, investigate Nova ship. Use passport to report findings.
And you'll speak to the World Mind? Get rid of that fine, right?
Cosmo do best. Good luck, Guardian of Galaxies.
Anyone see any seatbelts?
You better not throw up this time.
This is
sorcery.
Whoa.
I was going to say dizzying.
You get used to it.
Are we in space?
We're somewhere between space, between dimensions, between time, between realities even.
What do you mean, between?
We could theoretically go wherever and whenever with this thing. Even the places that don't exist, but do.
The view is incredible.
What kind of name is Avengers?
Story.
Is that sound normal?
Normal. You ain't heard nothing yet.
Oh, Pat Benatar and Joan Jett watch over us.
Who are these gods you speak of?
Goddesses. Drax?
Come
I
on,
am
man.
not the one laughing. It's obviously an ill omen of our impending deaths. No matter where you hide, I will find you.
Or it's an alternate reality.
Vamos.
I know that sound. I am proud.
Definitely an alternate reality.
Hey, look! It's Spider-Man!
Wait, is that Earth? Mom?
Come on, your date for the prom is here. Come on in, Janie. Peter will be up in a second.
Really? Janie?
Okay, next stop, Alice Hope. Probably. Hold on, Groot. Here we go.
Flark and Hal!
Oracle's breath.
Okay, here we go!
오우. 중력이네.
You guys okay?
Do we look okay?
Well, hang in there. I'll try to restore gravity.
Oh, great. We're gonna be stuck like this forever.
Rocket, buddy, what am I looking for?
Drax, tell Scutlord most ships use external power conduits to generate pseudo-gravity in hyperbaric airlocks.
The beast says to find a power conduit.
Right, and what do those look like?
Tell him any vestiges of power should show up on his visor.
And to stop asking so many flarking questions and get us down from here.
Okay, I've got 2 conduits here.
Someone tell them to turn them on.
Thanks, buddy.
Something terrible happened here.
What gave it away? The lack of gravity or the general destruction?
Both are undeniable clues.
Nothing's happening.
Gamora, tell him to check the power supply.
It's empty.
Then tell him to find a battery.
Did you catch that?
Yeah.
배터리. 이거 배터리 아니야?
Someone tell him what he's looking for.
Peter Quill, you are supposed to be looking for something.
A battery, so we can get the lousy gravity going.
Might be just what we need.
Then pick it up already.
All right, I'll have you guys on solid ground in a tick. Okay, got us a battery.
Took him long enough.
Hey, I'm trying, man.
And we're still floating around.
됐다.
Okay, I got the battery installed, Gamora, but nothing's happening.
Seriously?
Fine, I'll tell him. Listen up, slug breath. Tell me what you see.
There's a blue wire and 2 connections, yellow and red, and 1 big green thing.
Don't touch the green thing!
Not a great time to start yelling, dude.
Okay. First, plug the wire to either connection. All we need is a little jump start.
To either one?
It's not brain surgery, just pick one.
Here goes nothing. Oh, crap!
You touched the green thing! Get it, you! Fucking great, Quill!
Everybody, just hold on!
저기요?
Gravity was not restored.
You had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what?
Impressive, Peter Quill.
I didn't know you could do that.
Neither did I.
Those firearms are becoming
Why
quite
it's
formidable.
Second time they've transformed like that.
Third,
If that was the third time, when was the first?
the day I was kidnapped.
Should we call Cosmo? Let him know what we found so far?
What do you mean, a code word? Fine. Groot won't call the mud until we all agree on a code word.
Could be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
How about Quill Kill?
Code word is sweep the leg. And we should hold off calling Cosmo until we figure out what's going on.
We should also standardize our use of the term dog report item.
This is the only way out, but the door's got no juice. Must be on a different circuit.
Can't you transfer power to it?
I'm not the one with the zappy guns.
Dog report item. Something caused Nova Corps to abandon their ship.
Maybe they all just quit.
Some people don't give up when things start going wrong.
Was that a crack?
No, it was a pointed criticism.
Guys, Rocket left, but he's back now. That's all that matters.
What of the dog's investigation?
That'll do it.
Why does that keep happening?
There, you all felt that, right?
Yup.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
Dast. Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed. It was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Everything that happened seems to be connected to this ship.
Maybe your girlfriend went crazy after seeing you.
I doubt Peter Quill could inspire this level of mutiny.
Okay, we need to get to Carell's office.
Someone tell Quill.
Come on, dude. Can't we just talk to each other?
Fine. You do know your girlfriend probably didn't make it.
Now you are just being spiteful.
뭐 있겠지?
Dog report item. No sign of anyone so far.
Didn't you add that one already?
If I did, it is worth repeating.
Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you is accurate.
The longer we bicker, the more we might miss.
Very inspirational.
Yeah, you get that off a placemat?
All I'm saying...
No wonder we've been stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa, ho, ho, look at you, you sexy beast.
Stop flirting, Rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or de-invert... Devert?
Rocket.
The console's safety locked because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core.
Huh. Looks like the arms are stuck without any power.
I bet we could jumpstart them.
How?
Gotta be a power cell somewhere.
There's gotta be more machinery up there. Gamora, give me a boost!
Of course!
Definitely something up here! Hell yeah, it worked!
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Alright, Gamora, let's get the second one done!
Okay!
That did it! Get back down here!
올라간다.
Now let's see what we can... Oh, Scott!
Guys! We've got incoming!
Yeah, it's more of them infected freaks!
Man, I was hoping we'd find Nova Corps here, but not like this!
Now we know who inverted the core! Why?
Sick of trip branch out, dude!
Don't know which must be more! Nova Space Cop or Nova Space Cult! This is Nova Corps, unrestrained!
I will handle them all! Do not let them distract you!
Right! Because who doesn't want to get shot in the back? Stay on them! Some of these people may have been war heroes!
Consider this!
아, 데미지가 나오냐?
Who starts a gunfight near a reactor core?
It's probably fielded against blaster fire!
Death has come!
키를 좀 찍죠.
Did you notice the rumbling stopped when we flipped the reactor away from the ceiling?
We must find a way up there and discover why. For the dog report.
Rocket, what's that console telling you?
That you should come do the honors.
Okay.
Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineers these days. If you want efficiency, you gotta make... Whoa! Clark!
Locking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Clarker's re-inverted the core again!
We'll just have to re-invert it back!
After we take some heads!
Lock and load, Rocket!
I will deal with these fools! Continue with your investigation!
Thanks, Drax! But I don't think well people try to shoot me!
Incoming explosion! to our permanent records.
They charged at us. We have a right to defend ourselves, don't we?
Good work, you two! I don't think we need to worry about those mines!
If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear! Come on, put him down!
Like a hot knife!
Think of them as an invasive species.
I am trying to destroy!
Do your thing, Drax!
Prepare for pain! They seek to reverse our progress!
Not gonna happen!
떨어져.
Starting to wonder if there's anybody left in Nova who isn't crazy!
Feels like the crazies outnumber us sane people in this galaxy. Die! I'd bet on our tech over that Nova junk any day.
Our brains are the superior technology.
Anyone grab that freaking shield?
I will handle them all!
Alright, let's get those clamps off so we can keep moving.
I will tear them from their sockets.
Ain't gonna work, Musclehead. But this time, we've got a control room to play with. Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Ah, sneaky dash bags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
I grow tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Okay, visor's up, now what?
You should see power grids along the walls around here. Find their powered up nodes.
Looking for glowy power nodes.
Right. When you find them, you need to electrify the junction switch in the direction you want the power to flow.
Shoot them with electricity?
Yeah. We're aiming for big, glowing lines routing back towards the clamps in the middle.
이리로 들어가야 되나?
Everybody stay alert. Quill has a knack for pushing the wrong buttons or crossing the wrong wires.
The small hairy one is insinuating you are bad luck.
Funny how the small hairy one is always right there guiding me. Maybe I can get up higher to see what's going on.
Any ideas?
Working on it.
What does Howler's Hope do anyways? Other than being a giant pain in the tail.
It's a peacekeeping ship.
Capable of extreme violence.
Keep scanning the room. There's gotta be a way up. A Groot in Nova. Yeah, right.
It would have been possible. They try to recruit corpsmen from any world in good standing.
Well, too bad. Groot's the last one, and he's too smart to ever sign up with them scuttles.
Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
And you will have one.
That's gotta be one of the power nodes. Just need to reroute it.
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Yeah, you got any priceless lattice hex ornadium crystals lying around? I'll gladly build you one.
Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a root boost thing.
Neat trick. Groot loves being helpful.
He's always helpful. Can you give me another ride, Groot? Right about there.
올라갔지. 타고 올라가는 거구나.
Did that do anything?
I see it now. You got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
You want to trade? I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
You frequently sit in the captain's seat.
I did not just hear that.
Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect these machines. She has experience.
I was an assassin, not a saboteur.
Same results either way, right?
Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please.
안 올려줘.
Up we go, Groot. Thereabouts. Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here.
Solid plan.
I am Groot.
That's another power node. Huh. What did that open?
So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Law?
She's no lady.
She'd never set her standards that low anyway.
That's factually untrue.
Looks like you did it, Star Pants. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release. I'll re-invert the core at the same time and get us moving again.
Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks.
뭐야 어디야? 이거 다시 하면 되나?
Kinda wondering why Cosmo didn't fetch a bunch of his muscle and do this himself.
It's simple. Required professionals.
Yeah, the poocher don't even need to lift a paw to take down Lady Hellbender's invincible goons, needs us. Real likely.
Good. We agree on something.
뭐야 왜 안 돼? 뭐 해야 되는데? 한 거 아니야? 연결했고
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Perhaps they are recharging their personal devices.
They're what?
Their electronic tablets and assorted communication gadgetry.
And do you think they would need power from the ship's core for that?
I am no expert in Nova technology.
한 거 아니야? 이건가? 아 이거구나.
The clamps are unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is.
And then get back to Cosmo for our reward.
Alright, this is our floor.
Whoa.
These doors are sealed tight.
Just look for another way out. You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and a decompression on the other side.
Should we be concerned?
Just keep an eye out for the warning signs. Mental degradation, paranoia, aggressive behavior.
I feel like that's already an accurate description of our team. How will we tell?
Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
이러면 되는 거야?
Come out to the coast. We'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
No, that! They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Yay.
Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry.
와, 씨, 배 이렇게 커?
Whoa!
뭐야
Fucking
저거?
Scud! What are these Franklin gaboons doing to Contraxia?
뭐야?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know! Looks like it's siphoning something!
Something to do with those cubes?
Don't know! I gotta get a closer look!
Peter Quill, we have
this! We're not leaving till we find out what happened! So what is it?
I think they're using the ray to fill some kind of battery. Standard galactic I/O ports, Regalian glass mat separators, Kree cathodes.
I understood some of those words.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. Energy readings are all over the place, but I can't tell what kind of energy it is. What the flark?
This is where the Churchman's shuttle exploded.
Yeah, well, it looks a little different now.
Because of the giant machine, yes, but I assure you, Peter Quill, this is where you and the girl almost fell to your deaths.
What the?
Log report items.
Scott, that's loud!
Groot! We need to check out that giant ray
와,
thing!
뭐야 이거?
Can you get us across?
Log report item! We gotta destroy this thing!
We don't even know what it is!
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship!
And us with it!
내려가면 되나?
Let's avoid the scary beam!
Good advice!
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo Jackie. Investigation lead him to believe Hollow is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Atraxia isn't looking so good.
They're killing it is what they're doing.
Tell Cosmo what is happening.
They've got this giant ray thingy pointed at the planet. It's collecting some kind of energy.
Have Guardian found Centurion Corel?
Not yet.
Guardian must find her. May have answers we need.
미쳤네요.
Far madness!
Hold on to what?
코렐 아니야? 아니.
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out! Hope they can't tell everyone else where we are!
Not at all come and succumb to my blades!
You don't stand a chance!
Your end is now! They do not fight as one! This is simple!
We could use some coordination ourselves!
Gamora! Cut that! Rocket! Safety's off!
I'm transforming up on the walls!
And on the ground as well!
잡았다.
Shoot the energy discs on their chest!
They're too flarking fidgety!
Scott! How do we fight a flying enemy?
I'd have hoped the Centurions would have resisted whatever this is!
How many times have I...
Guys, huddle up!
위험해.
Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before us!
Like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread!
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
It is magnificent, Drax. Unbelievably, insanely magnificent.
Right?
Like a flarkin' supernova. So stay on track, keep your eyes open, and shoot for the stars. Who's with me?
Wultop's fields must wait!
가자.
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Pulverize them! Gamora, slice them up!
I thought you'd never ask! Precision is key here, guys!
It will all be destroyed!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
This won't hurt much!
I expected more coordination between them!
We could use some coordination ourselves! I'll enjoy this!
Oh, yeah! Take that, Nova Scott!
Stay!
gold anywhere? About gate hole!
We ain't talking our way out of this one, Quill!
아, 너무.
Aim for their torsos!
Will that do anything besides... Okay, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corel, get some real answers.
You have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I don't even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Yeah, Drax spotted it on our way in. We can use the hole Nikki and I fell into when Raker's shuttle exploded. Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan. That seemed like a wasted effort.
All plans need steps to succeed.
What New Age scribble have you been reading? We need to stop the batteries from moving Peter.
Really thought that might work. What am I missing?
Doc?
Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
We should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machinery.
There you go. I've done my part.
Yeah, thanks.
Keep in mind, it may not stay jammed forever. Groot's right. Good move. Give it a jolt.
Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. Just hope it does not cause an explosion.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
The Unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole! Jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Okay, Groot. I think I know my way around. We just need to get into the tunnels on the other side there. Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no!
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone.
Nikki mentioned something about fishing for a god, I think.
What kind of deity inhabits the quarantine zone?
The kind that should probably stay quarantined.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically.
So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuums actually do to Atraxia?
A few. None of them good. So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Corel survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
What if only one is dead?
You don't think this is slightly inappropriate given Peter's history?
We're not betting on this.
Because you know you...
Whoa! Watch out!
You okay?
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
Be careful down there, Peter Quill.
Yeah, definitely a lot sparkier than last time. Drax, I'm thinking there might be something behind those pipes.
A fascinating thought, Peter Quill. Perhaps you should share it with the assassin.
What do you say, Gamora? Now that the floor can't kill us?
I say, no problem.
코스튬.
Well, definitely no
Robocops.
sign of Nikki or Corel.
I mean, I guess that's good news.
Does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
Of course you would.
Careful, Peter Quill.
뭐야?
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
What about your magical ice weapon, Peter Quill? Or perhaps you enjoy contemplating the intoxicating stench of death. Glorious.
There, easy peasy.
Okay, that was bad, even for you.
More death gas.
Maybe Nikki and Corral are using it to protect themselves.
And hear me out on this. Maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual.
Tension is palpable.
Can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together.
I do not suck.
Point is, I care about us. But right now, we're not the ones in danger. And Nikki's just a kid, man.
As long as we're clear on the you sucking part.
Clear as day.
어떻게 하는 거야? 가야 되나?
Are you sure this is the right way, Peter Quill?
It's clearly not.
I'm investigating. Cut it down.
Freshly sharpened.
Dog report item. The rumblings continues.
You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Corral really are...
They're not.
Now where the flark is he going?
He's looking for clues, I think.
왔다.
Did you find a dog report item?
No, nothing dog report worthy. And still no signs of Nikki or Corral.
In the face of death's infinite mystery, Cantathians are taught to focus on what is tangible.
I'll keep that in mind.
아, 못 올라가는구나.
Here! This is definitely the right way. Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are. Right after we check here.
여기 있다.
Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one, reveal yourself.
Maybe try being a little less scary.
It's Peter! The pirate? Nikki!
We do not intend to kill you.
We need to get into that room. Rocket, you got the body of a little girl. Can you fit in there?
Try again, Quill.
Ask him nicely, Peter.
Locked.
And your new best friend didn't leave you a key or nothing?
No.
There has to be another way in.
이거밖에 없는데?
I'm concerned for Nikki's safety, okay? I'm worried she might be hurt or scared or I don't know what. Can you please see if she's in there?
See? Was that so hard? I don't see no kid.
아무도 없네. 취.
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this.
Oh.
This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Corel when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, it does not matter.
Wait. Is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly, the child is 12.
Yes, okay. So the dates maybe kind of match up, so it's possible, I guess. It's not like they had a health class on this.
Inspiring.
Can we just focus on if Corel and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
어느 정도 의심은 하고 있었던 거야.
Anyone else feel weird going through Nikki's stuff like this?
Peter Quill is her father. It is his duty to pry into her personal life.
Pretty sure she ain't here, Quill.
For all we know,
well.
maybe this guy's her dad.
Yeesh.
Still can't get over how good she is with all this tech stuff. I'm thinking Nikki won't mind if we use this. What do you say, Rocket?
I say I don't care even if she does mind.
수트. 와있죠.
So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to Contraxia?
A few.
Okay, where were we?
Congratulating you on being a father.
Should be a way to Corel's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it!
Guys, could we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
I am capable of feeling concern while still laughing.
Ditto.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
If I had a kid, she or he would definitely be super cool and smart.
So just like Nikki.
I guess, maybe, yes.
Yep, so definitely gets it from the mother's side.
That's the elevator I took with Corel and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
When have we ever been lucky?
So much for your girlfriend meeting us.
It did seem unlikely.
All I know is I am really starting to hate this elevator.
Load up! The rest of you already know that Peter Quill was the child's father.
I honestly didn't care enough to think about it.
I have assuaged the threat. Return to the skirmish. I was almost hooked there. Thanks, Big D.
Anyone else nervous about what we're gonna find in Corel's office? Everyone okay? Anyone hurt?
잡았어.
What? Are you gonna start being all paternal now?
We're fine, Peter. We know how to fight.
I know, I
We'll
just...
find them. Don't worry. You said Corel's office was up top somewhere?
Yeah, just need to make our way up. More deadly gas!
Oh yeah, he's definitely stalling. What do you expect? Got the emotional maturity of a 2-year-old.
Are you speaking of Peter Quill?
Obviously.
I'll have you know, I am super emotionally mature.
You realize you just picked a room full of deadly gas over confronting your fear of fatherhood.
I did not. Stop analyzing.
Dog report item.
There's no dog report item.
Elevator.
Next stop, Carell's office.
여기까지
Come
왔다.
on, just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
None of this changes who I am. I'm still cool as a cucumber.
Groot says all the cucumbers he's ever met were terrified on the inside.
도장. 됐나?